Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, welcome to the pilot of Lamont Lessons. I'm your host, Greg Lamont, and make sure y'all sit back, sip, spark up, and get ready for some interesting topics today. We've had an interesting last 2 weeks. A lot of shit's been going on in the world, whether it be hip-hop, music, politics, war, shit like that. But, yeah, we're going to get into a couple relevant topics, a couple random topics you may not expect. But, yeah, tune in, sit back, relax. So my first thing I want to touch on that I haven't had a chance to mention on here in the past couple weeks is, can you go over that comment? It's hovering over that. Yo, what's good, fam? What's good, fam? But the first thing I want to get into that's happened over the past couple weeks is What Did I Miss by Drake. I haven't had a chance to review it or talk about it. It's a little heater by Drake. I don't think it's nothing like hit caliber, but I think it was something where he's just like sampling, giving people something to talk about for the start of this summer. He claims that Iceman's supposed to turn up the summer, this and that, so we'll see what's up with that. But I know he addressed like fake friends, niggas who switched on him during the beef and did this and that, and he also, addressed the beef and said it ain't finished, so definitely some interesting shit to look forward with that. What do you say? Man's diss Braun. Niggas been dick riding since headlines. Facts. Facts. I forgot about that. He said, was that? Yo, I didn't even catch that for real. I was trying to figure out who he was talking about whenever he said, bro was at the pop out but been dick riding gang since headline. Facts, bro. He was definitely talking about Braun. But I don't know, if you think about it, that nigga Braun got no respect, like no form for real, cause he really been dick riding and they've been seeming like they're brothers forever, and for I don't know, you can't call nobody your brother, have them around your family and shit, and then fuck with the people who's dissing them. It's crazy. But yeah, he addressed that. He said what should the revenge be is TDE or TBE, to be determined. So I don't know, some shit's popping out with that, but that shit's still in the courts. What do you say? Crazy because recently Drake just covered. Yeah, facts. I actually got that as a.
I think it's insanity that like dudes was getting other dudes' names tattooed on them to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, my homie and you pass away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Right.
crazy. Like I would be like, Greg, let's go get tattoos.
Yeah. I agree 100%. The only reason why I feel like he had Braun tatted, I don't know who else he had tatted besides like Madonna and his dad and shit, but I think because their careers are kind of like synonymous for real. They both came up same time, that they both like young goats, a lot to proved it, and are still proving shit, but I feel like it's still
You know what I mean?
facts.
At the same time, just
Facts.
higher financial level than us don't mean nothing. It's the same.
Yeah, fact. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't get him tatted, but hey, I mean,
Them nitty parties do too.
what the fuck? Yo,
Parties have you tattooing your homie's name on you.
yo, Jesse's going crazy right now. We got 8 people in here. What's good, y'all? Blessings, love. But he did get his Braun tat covered. Did you see what he got it covered with, Jesse? He got it covered with a Shy Gilligan Alexander tattoo. Yeah. What Terry say? I'll get the jersey number, not the face. Yeah, facts. Like I'd get a Steph. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't even fuck with the Warriors, but
It would have to be like Jordan or Kobe.
yeah.
It'd have to be a
But
real
but
OG.
but LeBron is a goat.
But he's not one of the OGs.
What? Yo. Oh, you mean like in the past, like Shaq?
He's not like an OG.
Yeah, like he's still writing his chapter. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even big on getting anybody's name or anything like that. I might get like a lesson you taught me, like maybe get written somewhere like a financial lesson or something, or like a life lesson that stuck with me. But I don't even know. I wouldn't do that. But either way, him and LeBron, they don't fuck with each other. I don't really know if you could say either one of them would lose from that, but yeah. Yeah, he said, let's talk about it. Who was really top three? What, like the big three? What do you mean top three basketball or top three motherfucking hip hop? What are you talking about?
Top 3 basketball of all time, I would say. It'd have to be Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Damn. See, I respect that because recently I've been seeing Kobe get a lot of hate and people like forgetting who he was. All right, he said hoops. All right, you said he had what?
He had like real like super villain determination though. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
like
game
his focus on basketball was like so great that it inspired people of all like careers. Like Mamba mentality, you think of Kobe, and I think Kobe's definitely my top three goes like this. It goes LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, and like I got Kareem very close in there, but he said Jordan, Braun, Curry.
Curry's a good one. I give him that, but
What's up, Anna?
I don't know.
Yeah, do I stream daily? Shit, maybe one day. Just might. Honestly.
AI's a good one too, but
Yeah, I feel like AI needed a better team and probably
AI and
was
T-Mac both kind of got cheated.
damn T Mac. Yo, if we had to talk about, let's talk about this, y'all. A top three fucking non-champion all time. You gotta put T Mac, AI.
Carmelo.
Whoa, Carmelo's a bucket. That's really sad. Russell Westbrook.
Who was
Fuck.
who was the white boy from back in the day that played on the Knicks?
Not Steve.
JJ Redick?
JJ Redick. No, Kid. Are you talking about the coach of the Mavericks right now, Jason Kidd? Are you talking about him?
I think I might have been.
Look, somebody said let's talk about. I think he meant Jason Kidd. He said that's the white boy that was dirty with the ball. Yeah, yo, Jason Kidd was no.
That's tight. He's talking about Tyson.
Nah, I think he spelled it wrong. But he said that's a tough top three. Facts. Yeah, no, my top three is Braun, Jordan, Kobe. But I feel like Jordan's blessed because all people without a championship. I feel like Jordan's blessed because like once he got his ecosystem of the greatest coach ever and Hall of Fame teammates, he had a success. But if you look at the 2 years that Jordan retired, 97 or 96 or whatever, the team's win record only went down by like four wins or whatever. They still went deep into the playoffs, and they were lit without him. Like I don't know, every team LeBron's left, they've crumbled after. But if I had to talk about the best handles of all time, I'm putting White Chocolate in there. I'm putting Steve Nash, Kyrie. Kyrie's the best of all time of that shit for sure. But yeah, next topic. Let's talk about this motherfucking Bieber album. Let's talk about this Bieber album. It's really so weird because did you see what happened with that, Jesse, with the Bieber album? He just dropped a surprise album on Thursday. He was like, he just posted some shit. He was like, swag dropping tomorrow, and posted like album cover and shit. The album dropped last Friday. It's like an '80s theme album. I've never been I've never been a Bieber fan, and I've never ever enjoyed like a album by him. I've enjoyed some of his shit, but this album I like it for one reason. It's because Bieber in the past has been like straight pop, like, but I feel like this album is R&B. You know what I mean? Like there's pop and then there's R&B. This album feels more relatable and like R&B soul than it does like pop music. So I don't know. We'll see how it does. Surprise album after 4 years. What they say? Artwork. Hell yeah, God bless. Specialize in custom artwork. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I mean, drop a link. Drop a link if you got some artwork. Let's see it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But all right, next joint. China farmland ban. They just started working on some legislation to ban Chinese farmland. So apparently, I've learned recently that China has bought up farmland that's been for sale around pretty much all of our secret or special military bases. So if you look at a map of our bases around the U.S., Chinese extensions of the Chinese government are buying the land and pretty much surveilling our shit. The same way that the Russians did or Soviet Union did during World War II to discover how to make the nuke and became the second country with the nuke, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, so there's now a ban of that. So I think that that's a good thing. One, because you don't want your enemies to literally own your land. But two, I think giving that land back to the people would be good. I think after they ban them, they should ban corporations from buying real estate. You know what I mean? Have you seen like BlackRock and shit buying up houses since like 2021, 22? They've been buying up a lot of real estate. I think that should be like there should be a limit to how much a corporation can buy. Like maybe a personal, but I don't know because BlackRock is worth. Let's look it up. How much is BlackRock worth? I think it's like more than most countries. BlackRock net worth. It says it's currently 12.52 trillion. In 2021, it managed over 10 trillion of assets, about 40% of the American national budget. Uh, so yeah, this thing is worth. Let me look up wealthiest countries. Wealthiest countries. Can you drop Discord, Instagram chat? No, I was just saying. Fuck yeah. All right, wealthiest countries in the fucking world. Let's see. I want to see how they compare to BlackRock. So, y'all, BlackRock is, it's like a financial funding firm that pretty much funds wars and different things or whatever. And they're worth 12.52 trillion. Let's see, wealthiest countries in the world. Let's see how that compares to the countries. All right, so let me look up by trillions. Wealthiest countries in the world by trillions. Okay, so United States is 30.52 trillion, so it's about double of it. China is only 19.5 trillion, so they're almost as rich as the entire Chinese government. And then Japan is 4.4. They're richer than Japan. 4.9, Germany's 4.9 trillion. India's 4.3. So they're richer than all of them as a fucking business. Yo, it's good. But yeah, nah, I think it's crazy. A lot of weird shit's been happening. My Discord is Newt the One. All right, bet. We'll just drop your shit, share your shit, and I'll show love after the pod. But yeah, nah. So another crazy thing that happened in the past week that everybody's really been talking about, looking at, and losing trust about is the Epstein shit. And it's crazy because that shit happened the same week that the Diddy shit happened. Like, so over the past weekend, for y'all that's living under a rock, uh, the government's claiming that the Epstein files don't exist. There's no client list, this and that. There's no evidence. Pretty much just covering shit up. And it's ironic because they did that not even 48 hours after somehow Diddy beat all the sex trafficking and all them charges or whatever. So I don't know. I think it's a little shady. You got to think like who are they really protecting? Like which groups are involved in it? Yada yada yada. And I mean, common sense would tell you that if you don't give people what they voted for, and if you don't give uh, results, then you're just gonna get voted out. You're gonna get your ass taken out of there. So I don't know. I think there's gonna be some chaos until there's some clarity. For real, for real. Facts. Cause that shit's been fumbled by Cash Patel, Pam Bondi, and Dan Bongino. All these same people who just 2, 3, 4 months ago were all talking about, yeah, this is clearly guilty people, many guilty people. We have tens of thousands of hours of footage, yada yada yada, this and that. I mean, I feel like most issues you can just let go and you can be like, all right, whatever, like, because it barely affects you. Like the JFK shit, like they could lie to you about that for a minute and it somewhat barely affects you. But whenever there's a bunch of children like being victimized from a crime, I don't know. I think accountability is the only answer. And if there's not accountability, then the same people in power is gonna keep doing fuck shit. So I don't know. Wild week. I think if shit stays in that direction, then it's guaranteed losses. Shit, I send you a follow on Instagram. Check out the Instagram at there's Bunchable Studios, right? That's the tag. Instagram Bunchable Studios. You could check out my Instagram at Greg Lamont. Check out the Facebooks as well. Bunchable Studios. Yup. Give me a follow. I'll give you a follow back. But yeah, I think a lot of shit's gonna fall together. But I also feel like some shit that be happening is just distractions and controlled chaos. Facts. But the positive shit in the past week, actually just yesterday, U.S. bill signed into fucking law where that now crypto can be used and it will be regulated by the government. Like all U.S. based cryptos will get funding and regulation by the government, which will improve the stock, but it will also be able to be used in transactions. So I think that's important because crypto is one, besides gold, crypto is one of the few storage of wealth and cash where that as inflation increases, the value of that increases. Whereas most of your assets, like as inflation goes up, the value goes down. And yeah, so U.S. crypto regulations coming soon, 222. And well, actually not coming soon, coming now. I don't know. You got any crypto, Jesse? You get into crypto at all? Nah, you used to.
Yeah, nothing crazy though.
Yeah, I don't know. What drew you into it? Was it just the COVID bull runner shit?
No, I messed up and didn't get in on Bitcoin when I could, and then got pissed off and tried to like
Impulsively enter.
do that.
Hell yeah. Well, how long ago was that? Bitcoin right now is at like all time high. I think it just hit.
Well, I didn't invest into Bitcoin whenever like that happened. I was like investing into like Doge when
Mhm.
Doge was like going crazy.
Yeah.
I was
I
investing.
wish I would have did that shit. Did it actually give like crazy returns whenever you did it, or was it just like a few percent?
Yeah, but I was also one of those people that was like,
Right.
Was Elon decides to get on national television and say that cryptocurrency is a sham.
What? He said that?
Oh yeah, this was forever ago.
What? That market probably tanked for like days.
Yeah, I was sick.
And you watched it. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, that's the shitty side about like trading or stocks and shit like that is like the logic tells you it's as simple as buy low and sell high, but it's so much more complicated because the psychology that goes into it. You gotta like overcome greed and different shit, fear of missing out, all that other shit. But I definitely wish I was watching one of these new young YouTuber trader channels I follow, and he was talking about he got in on the COVID bull run. I fucking wish I would have got in on that because the chart, if you look at crypto from 2020 to now, it's like 40, 60x. Like somebody put $1,000 in there, that's 60,000 right now. 4 years ago, it's crazy. But yeah, what they say? Yeah.
We don't
But
want to buy them custom graphics or promotion.
hell nah. But you could promote the shit for free. But yeah, nah. So hopefully crypto makes some movement and there's a possibility of another bull run. Yeah, yes sir. Drake UMG lawsuit. Goat. The greatest. Hey.
You want to know my take on Drake? I don't think you'll like it.
You give your take. You give your take.
All right, this is my take on Drake. Right?
Mhm.
When we met Drake, he was Aubrey Graham, and he was in Degrassi, right?
Mhm.
Soulja Boy. One thing about Soulja Boy, he talks a lot of shit, but he talks a lot of real shit.
Mhm.
Drake is an actor, and all he been doing. For
So is Tupac.
Is acting like a rapper.
Tu-
Tupac is an actor.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he's the greatest,
I
ain't
had
he?
this argument with people the other day. Somebody told me Tupac was a real street nigga. No, the fuck he was not.
Right.
If Tupac was a real street nigga,
Do you
6ix9ine
think
was a real
do you
street
think Kendrick's a real street nigga?
nigga. No. Hell
Okay.
no. He's old as fuck. I think they know.
Do you think Eminem or Dr. Dre or Ice Cube or any of them are real street niggas?
I think Cube's a real nigga.
I think
bro.
Cube
I
is a
think
real
M's
street
a real nigga.
No,
just based
no, he's
on
not.
He's,
No,
a,
he's
he's,
not.
a, he's a YC.
No, he's not.
Yo, you're
I
crazy.
think Dre was a real nigga, but
Nah.
as far as like, bro, like niggas like Tupac
Well,
was a black standpoint stable point. Like he was just the head of a black movement
Yeah.
at that time. And,
Well,
and Bloods got behind him and was like, he basically got extorted into being a Blood. That's basically what happened to him. And the same thing that happened to 6ix9ine. So if Tupac was a street nigga, then 6ix9ine was a street nigga. The only difference is 6ix9ine told on niggas.
6ix9ine's situation was different. This nigga went to the hood or went to the store, bought a bunch of red flags, went to the block, gave them to the Billies and was like, hey, we gonna shoot this video. My name's Woo, this and the third, fuck with me. But he was a Crip before he was a Blood.
yeah.
Regardless, my
But-
thing is they extorted him into thinking he was a real Blood and he was paying all the people around him. That's the thing. But nah, back to Drake though. I just feel like Drake he's a great fucking actor. And I just feel like he's been acting like a rapper all these years.
How can you act like my thing about Drake is Drake's never ever pretended to have been like to act tough or like he does crimes and shit. He's always said that his brothers do it vicariously through him.
It was
But-
Chubbs, bro. Chubbs is
Yeah.
a security guard. Chubbs is really
Not Chubbs ain't security. That's just his brother.
he was a security.
Nah, he's been his brother since the come up.
Supposed to be the tough guy, right?
Nah, top five just like one of his crash out like friends, but it ain't like he tells top five go handle this. But my thing about Drake is like, or my thing about him as an artist, I believe he's the greatest artist of a greatest catalog of all time. I think he's the greatest catalog of all time only because the numbers tell the truth with it. But I think that like good music and entertainment is different than like personal. You know what I mean? Like whoever puts out the most
That's why I said
slappers.
I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great entertainer. too.
But
Like I would look at him like not because Kendrick said it either, but like, I would look at him like the Michael Jackson of our era. Like
yeah,
I think
he just can't dance.
Shit sounds better when he does it.
Yeah,
Like that's what I think it is.
I feel like that's his gift is just hit making, but I don't think. I mean,
it's the confidence.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's the confidence. It's the fact that knowing that, like, all right, I don't even have to like this song, but I'm gonna go in here and write this verse, and it's still gonna sell. That's the confidence with that nigga, bro. Like, that's really what it is with Drake.
Yeah.
He definitely got the most hits. I ain't gonna lie.
He got hella hits, bro. He's up there with the
Yeah, I mean he got a lot of hits. My thing is like I just feel like if you start putting out shitty music, then I mean it will slide for a little bit. Like Ye Vulture one was sliding a little bit, but then people are like fuck, but then people are like nah, fuck that. I think the day that shit he falls off, but yeah, nah. I also think that there's people who died who would have took his spot. Like I think Juice had. I'm not a Juice fan, but I think Juice had the potential because of how like his output. X, I think X could have been he could have definitely been the greatest. He died at 20.
Did you see before he died? He said he posted a video and said, "I found a new frequency that you can listen to music on, and it's basically mind control."
Yeah.
He was telling him like. Basically, I could drop any song I want. The song could be ass, but when y'all hear this sound wave,
right,
y'all just gonna fuck with it. Like,
yeah, and he also talked about like how radios put the 440 frequency in it and shit. Yeah, I think I watched videos on X. Like his mom did a video where she showed his bookshelf. He had it like a little bookshelf at his house, and this nigga he been reading since he was a teenager, like super esoteric, like crazy, weird, like advanced books. I think he just was like really so tapped into his spirit, the same way I think Pac was. Like whenever you listen to Pac, it's just like his shit was too like perfect, like something was guiding him. You know what I mean? So I think X had that potential, but he died at 20, which is Speaker Knockers.
Speaker Knockers.
Yeah.
Speaker Knockers was tough.
Yeah.
Was tough,
but they say, man,
I don't think. I ain't lie. I think he set a wave for what music is now, as far as like melodic rap.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long he would have lasted with other people coming up underneath of him, like people like Polo G.
Right.
All type of shit like that. Like he created a whole.
How old was he though? What wasn't he like 17 or some shit?
He was like 18.
Yeah.
He was like 18. He got killed.
Yeah, nah. He probably would have ran. He would have ran it for a
minute. Yeah, cause he was making his beats and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Him and PNB Rock, if they did something together, bro, that'll went colossal.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Speaker Knockers probably would have been crazy.
Yeah, Fetty Wap's track. Fetty Wap's Fallout's probably the craziest one I've ever seen.
I'm telling you right now, a person that died, bro, that and this ain't biased. A person that died that would have been on top of the rap game right now, especially with drill music being hype. Jimmy Wappo.
Yeah.
Jimmy Wappo, nigga.
Yeah.
Definitely
Facts. I think I was gonna say I think Wappo could have been like a young boy probably.
Yes, bro. Nigga, he was already in contact with Lil Durk and shit. Him and Durk got pictures and everything together in the studio.
For real?
Facts.
I ain't know that. Yeah,
Trilogy had motion too. Forget about Trilogy.
The Berg needs something.
Jimmy Wappo would have definitely been like a young boy type, like
yeah.
Vaughn type, like he would have been like he'd have put on for the city. If he wouldn't have died, bro,
yeah,
PA would be way bigger than it is.
Facts.
We're talking about Philly right
Nah,
now.
facts.
Steelers might have won another fucking Super Bowl.
Niggas would have been turned up, crashing out.
I'm telling you, bro.
But
imagine George Pickens getting pictures with Jimmy Wappo. Come on, bro.
Terrio said.
Coming to the game today, George Pickens would have won for 6 touchdowns.
Terrio said those fireballs the other day that was spotted. Swear they were spaceships. Yeah. No, I don't know if y'all seen it. They were covering this shit up. So like, if you look up in South Carolina and in Georgia, just like 5-6 days ago, there were these fireballs that came out of the sky, and locals claimed that it was meteorite or meteors or whatever. But whenever meteors come, that's like nationally known. Like you know about that. It wouldn't be covered up and shit. And there's a few people saying like that at they seen shit or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird because if there was a meteor, like people would, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know if it was alien or not, and it could just be government shit. Like could be a missile getting shot down. Who knows? But for it to happen in the same day, the same way, looking exactly the same, in two different states, is just wild. But y'all think aliens are real? You think? Yeah. You think we'd ever go to war with aliens, like as a race?
I don't think we have the potential.
Yeah.
I think I got a couple of takes on aliens. I got a couple of takes on aliens. I think aliens are like my first take is like they're probably like humans from the future.
Yeah.
Who are coming back to get resources and shit that they need that they don't have in the future, and they're probably trading us technology for it. That's why I think we're just making a mass jump in technology like we did. But,
yeah, facts. They probably do trade-offs.
We've been mining for like oil and shit like that. Like you niggas understand why that shit's so valuable.
Right.
Like, motherfuckers might not have that shit in the future or whatever is coming back here.
Exactly. Have you ever heard about like the Anunnaki and shit? Yeah. Yeah. I
like black people.
Yeah. Yeah. From Planet X, that they're pretty much like an advanced alien race who, like, quote unquote came the pyramids. They're written all over pyramids. It quote unquote came here, like made different species, were experimenting, made humans, but also had slave like different races that mined gold for their planet, cause apparently their planet was going through like a big issue with the atmosphere, like pretty much real global warming, not bullshit. And apparently, like, I mean, this is just what like the Egyptian stories and shit says. Like they needed gold dust because gold dust reflects the sun or whatever, and it's absorptive, and they were mining gold from here. I feel like maybe they could be doing trade-offs with us now, and like you said, like AI and shit, like all this shit that's going on now. If you go back 100 years, like literally just 100 years, even governments being able to reach across the entire world whenever they want, like it's kind of weird. But
that's what I be saying. Like I don't know. I always think that shit's way more real than it's put on to be.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing is able to be like created.
Right.
A reference point. Like,
yeah.
You have to see something in order to be able to recreate it or something.
Yeah, facts. Like
you can't just
yeah.
make up a new shape or a new word or a new number or something.
Right.
You can't just make that up.
You know what I think's insane? They say like
that's
the
facts.
human brain is like the imagination is limitless.
Yeah.
Right now, think of a new color.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't think of a new color.
You can't think of a new word. All it is going to be another word mixed up with something that you just added letters onto. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. Like, and I think like it's weird that we can't understand scribble. Like I be having a hard time explaining this to people. But if you organize lines in a certain way, now it's letters and we can read that. Like we can understand that. But if I just get a paper and just scribble onto it and then tell somebody read this, it's like, what the fuck is that? But we know like.
Yeah, it is weird. It's real weird. Like if you look back at what is it, the Sumerians, like they have like tablets and shit on the wall, and it looks like computer code or some shit. Right. But that's how they could. I'm just wondering, how do these tribes and all these people around the world just come up with a language? Like how do you start with like you're just chilling, and then it's like. You say something, it's like, oh, that means this. That,
like, one day cavemen were just sitting around, and somebody just got up like, hey.
Yeah, facts. They're probably smoking a blunt. Facts.
Niggas is sitting around, everybody's out there like, look, and then one nigga just stood up like, yo,
get your shit together.
You don't have to do this.
Facts.
Apple.
Facts.
When did they start labeling shit? Like that's what I be saying is like somebody seen the color orange and named it orange, and now forever it's just orange.
Yeah.
Like I be thinking of shit like.
When did people start paying bills?
Niggas could have lost track of the dates so many times when a calendar was first made.
Yeah.
It could be on like a Thursday and just saying it's Saturday.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Or
Facts.
there could have been 2 extra days on a week that we ain't know about. Motherfuckers like, nah, let's cut them off and just short it down to this amount of days a week because that's too much.
Yeah.
They named the color orange.
Like how,
that's what I'm saying. Like shit, bro.
Facts. How animals are to us, we be to them. Real shit.
I always been here.
Aliens are gonna bully us.
I always been here. It would be tough if somebody named the color orange and then found the orange and was like, nah, orange. Like,
I'm wondering.
Tough,
I'm wondering who paid the first bill. Like
money.
Yeah.
Who paid the first dollar?
Yeah.
Who paid the first dollar, like actual dollar bill?
Who was
Facts.
the real owner of the building?
Of the what? Facts. Facts. They were probably killing each other, beheading niggas over buildings and shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah.
I'm telling you. Niggas think niggas get robbed for money now. Imagine when the first amount of money came out and people were first millionaires.
Yeah.
People probably ran up in their crib, killed them, and was like, I'm the millionaire.
They roll up with the 6 shooters. All right.
Yeah, facts.
I'm telling you.
Facts. He said paying bills for something that was already free is insane work. Bill of Rights. Yeah, facts. Nah, I mean, I couldn't imagine living in like a place where you got a king and a queen and they be executing niggas and all that. And that, yeah, that was just like 200 years ago.
Fucked up too. I be thinking like if reincarnation ain't real, it's just fucked up because so many people just got killed over
Nah,
bullshit.
yeah, facts.
Like when the witch trials was going on, and shit, they was really just killing
Witch.
bitches. Like, yeah, they
Nah,
was
you.
killing bitches for being a little bit advanced. Like,
Yeah.
Shit crazy. Like,
Said, oh, she could read witch.
right, like ain't no
Facts.
reincarnation from that. That shit is ass. Like,
Facts.
real shit.
All right, let's see what other topics we gotta touch on. Yo, y'all think I'm hearing LeBron's supposed to be retiring here soon. I hear that this is last season. Like NBA players and shit are.
They say he's supposed to be getting traded, but
Yeah, I heard that too.
we'll see, man.
Who's your top 3
In the league right now,
all time?
all time.
Yeah. We just did this
My
like
top 3.
yeah
all time.
we just did this like 10 minutes ago in here.
Alright.
Let's hear it.
Nigga, listen. Hey, niggas say what they want. Nigga, I'm a hooper. Nigga, this is just my personal picks.
Mhm.
And I'm going off of background based, story based, like
Yeah.
how they came up, everything. I'm going Mike, Braun, and Allen Iverson. That's my top 3.
Okay, Mike, Braun, Allen Iverson. I could
That's my
respect it.
AI, Kobe, Tracy McGrady, man.
We was just talking about Tracy. AI, Kobe, Tracy.
T-Mac was one of them boys.
Mac was
Could-
crazy, bro.
Could you imagine that as a big 3 though? That'd be
That'd be tough.
LeBron, but LeBron in my list could be substituted for AI, T-Mac, or Curry.
I would keep Braun specifically off of like, nigga, you gotta keep Braun. Like, nigga, let's keep it a beam. He really, not only, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he's the best athlete ever. Like, then we ain't just gonna say just basketball.
Yeah.
Because he could excel with any sport that he's playing, and I guarantee that nigga could probably play soccer, tennis,
facts.
baseball. I guarantee he could play football.
Swimming.
Anything, you feel me? So he's probably the best athlete we've ever seen, like in period. But,
Yeah. Plus he has so many records that are just gonna take forever to break.
but Mike really changed basketball. Like,
Yeah.
He was out there playing all the sports too.
now that's a
Except
fact.
for football.
That's a fact. But one thing I do think is funny is that basketball's so advanced now. People can do so much shit that when you look at '90s highlights, like you look at Mike's games and watch the full game,
Yeah.
bro, you'll be like, nah, he was ass.
Well, he might.
Trash.
I don't know.
Could you imagine if he was training
Now,
you know what I mean? But at his peak age.
Yeah. Yeah. T said Canelo and Terrence are gonna be the most deadliest fight ever seen. Facts. I don't know if y'all watch boxing at all, but I highly recommend September 13th, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, 168-pound fight. Yeah, but yeah, that's my fighter. What he's trying to do, if he wins this, he's greatest of all, or at least Mount Rushmore. His record is 40-0 with 31 knockouts, and Canelo's is 63-2 with one draw. and he's jumping up 3 weight classes. So yeah, we're definitely getting a watch party for that shit. It's gonna be a good night. I think Ryan Garcia is on the undercard, and Devin Haney too. I'm pretty sure. Oh God. But yeah, facts, T. We gonna be turning up for that shit. Facts. But the main fight's Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. It's gonna be good. They're both dogs. What I like about Terrence Crawford.
You think you can get people to box, bro?
Yeah. I just had somebody reach out to me just trying to set up a boxing event a couple days ago.
I'm trying to do a video. I've been trying to do the video, bro. We really need some people. I got like two fights guaranteed. I'm gonna get in there and fight one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one, but I got like 2-3 fights guaranteed. But I want to make it a whole thing. Like I want people to pull up.
Yeah, an event.
Everybody show up. Put something on the line, like a couple $100 or something.
Hell yeah. Nah, facts. Let's do it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll share if we just make like a little flyer or something on like Canva.com, send it out. But yeah. My last question for the day: do y'all think there will ever be a streamer billionaire, like money strictly, like mainly from streaming?
I think Casanat's gonna
You think Kai's gonna be a billionaire?
Yeah, I think
That'd be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
How much you think
He spent $500,000 on just PCs alone for that streamer university shit. For just PCs alone.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You didn't see they leaked his shit. He probably already a billionaire, bro. He just don't talk about his money.
For real?
They leaked his somebody hacked his account and leaked his payments. He's
No.
making $4 million a month.
Yeah. Nah.
That's off of all of this shit, like endorsement deals.
No. I seen that like. I seen that. I don't know how many subscribers he has now because I don't really follow. But whenever he passed the 400,000 mark, they claimed that that's like $3 million a month alone, just Twitch.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't even know that.
yeah.
Know that.
And then you gotta think he's putting his team on too. So Chris next door, all them niggas, bro, they're all making bread, dog.
Nah,
Facts.
But he did say one thing. He said too is like he's not getting paid off of none of them niggas either. Like he ain't getting paid off for Kai and them.
That's
all of
strictly
that
their money.
Yeah, that crib
Facts.
he bought them. He's like, bro, he don't make no payments on that. They like none of that. That shit's free. Like he bought the house and own it, and they own it now. Like
Yeah, it says it's 1.5 mil alone just for 400,000 subscribers. That's crazy. I mean, if that's how much 400,000 subscribers is, I wonder how much 40,000 or 10,000 is. That's like gotta be 6 figures. Like, yeah, facts. But yeah, Terry said, yeah, Kyle will be the first streamer. B most definitely. Kick stream offered Kai $14.5 million for each stream, and he turned it down. Yeah, I don't know. Do y'all think that Kick and Rumble is gonna live on, as long as Twitch?
Aiden Ross ain't gonna let Kick die.
You don't think?
I don't think.
You don't.
And he got a couple of streamers over there with him too, so I don't think he's gonna let Kick die. And Kick's more like they let you do what you want on there for. Like you can put guns on there. You could no funny shit. You can fuck a bitch on Twitch on live.
What?
Only on Kick on live. On Twitch you can't even like. You can smoke weed, but you can't show you rolling the weed. You can't show the weed.
Yeah.
All your shit gotta be pre-done. Like you can't do nothing. Like it's kid friendly.
Damn.
Nah, they ain't show the weed, but they showed the weed packs and shit on Twitch whenever they was dumping.
Nah, they could do but that's what I'm saying. Like they couldn't even show themselves dumping the weed out into the toilet, or they would have caught a ban probably.
Bro, like that shit was crazy though. I was like, yeah, I watched that whole stream of them destroying the Clover House, bro. That shit was hilarious.
They destroyed the whole house. They destroyed the house.
Bro, they destroyed the whole crib, bro. They blew that shit up. Trash niggas' rooms, all that shit, bro. That shit was
niggas in there ripping the fridge apart, all type of
real
shit.
shit.
They gotta have bread to do that.
Bro's room to be unlivable.
You gotta really tap into that nigga and just if you just watch how carelessly they fuck up money, you'll know, yeah, they got money, bro.
Yeah, if you're blowing up a house, like, cause that's insurance.
Whole wardrobe on fire, like
That's all that.
Closets and throw a firework in there, and it'll be like the mortar firework that boom, blow the whole shit up, the whole house on fire now. Like I'm telling you, bro, they done blew the crib up like four times.
What the fuck? I ain't know none of that.
Get new renovations every time they do it.
The old AMP crib, bro, they torched that bitch, bro.
Okay.
They got a new crib.
Yeah, they got a new one.
See, I don't even.
Newer one now. It's Tony Parker's old mansion or some shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, they
I can't wait till groups around here are manifesting like
that shit,
yeah.
bro, like but it's, the thing,
All it takes is dedication.
We need to put a streaming group together.
Yeah.
GTA 6 come out, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Niggas
facts.
already know I got
That's just
motion
gonna be a
with the GTA shit, so
Fuck yeah.
that shit's always it's always a possibility.
That's gonna
that
be a
shit
wave.
coming up.
I'm telling
Hell
you.
yeah.
It's super wave.
But
Mine's already a wave. It's just niggas like be on PC more, so it's more like
But
the console is.
I think
like
GTA 6 is supposed to be more like 5M because they bought 5M.
They
Wait,
got niggas that work
what you mean?
with
What's
5M.
what's 5M?
5M is like role play.
Okay.
GTA is like where you can mod it.
Oh,
add
wait,
all the
okay.
Real shit, real
They
clothes,
bought it?
Real
Like,
guns,
yeah, bro, you can
Look
mod
up,
it. Niggas
look
be
up
on
T
there.
Grizzly. Look up. Matter of fact,
Stacks,
T
Swap,
Grizzly
bro. T Grizzly,
might be a
Grizzly World.
streaming billionaire.
Matter of fact,
For real?
yeah,
T
now that I
Grizzly might
think
be a
about it,
streaming
bro.
billionaire. He been gaming streaming for like,
Bro,
he's the one who turned RP up like that.
matter of fact, yeah.
T Grizzly might be a streaming billionaire. If he got a billion, he's
What?
definitely a streaming billionaire, bro. I'm
He's
telling you.
streaming. I seen back in the day like he said he makes like $400,000 a month from playing GTA or whatever.
Yeah.
But-
He streams it live on Twitch. He does
Hey,
RPs like GTA
Shit.
is the RP shit.
if I'm him and I'm making that much bread, I ain't even dropping that much. I'm just dropping.
No, bro, he drops his music in GTA. They made it so you can have your own radio station. So they play all like it's all, bro.
That's crazy.
Lil Durk had an RP.
That's just the
place.
future.
It was his real house, everything inside the game. Even like somebody in town, chopping and made Persian Court in town. Like there's a real RP joint in town, and they got Persian Court and the real
What?
buildings and everything. Like the real Persian Court sign, all of that.
That's crazy.
Facts, bro.
God bless.
Yeah, fam, I'm telling you, bro. That shit's
It's
tough.
it's the wave. It's the wave. We're gonna have streamers making NBA contracts.
I'm telling
But
you. I'm telling you.
but yeah, y'all. That's it for this week's pilot of Lamont Lessons. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Greg Lamont. Another great episode.